What's up? It is NappyFu all up on your screen, and today is another AI-inspired wash day video for Knotless Braids, but I did modify a little bit. I had to, girl, and let me show you why. You ready? NappyFu checking in. There you go.
Then Jesus told him, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Amen. Welcome back for another one, y'all. For those who rock with me for a minute, hey. And for those who this is the first time you seeing me all up on your screen, thanks for joining. I hope you like today's video. In case you don't know, I did do a previous AI-inspired wash day, and it was with my natural 4C hair. If you don't remember that video, here's a quick snippet. I decided to take the guesswork out of my wash day and let someone else think for me. More like something else that's known by the initials AI. Better yet, Chat GPT, okay? And to my shock, it typed out a whole thing for me, girl. I was very shocked. I was very amazed. So I looked through the list and I decided off to the store I go. It was really, really good. A lot of y'all like this. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out, okay? Today is all about the knotless braids. So I asked Google Bard, hey, so I want to wash my knotless braids, but I don't want to think about it. And this is what it told me. In the first AI video I did to wash my natural hair, I did ask for product recommendations, but this time around I did it. I just said what type of products I need and I went with it. So this is what it told me to gather. It said to gather a sulfate-free shampoo, a moisturizing conditioner, spray bottle with water, a towel or microfiber hair wrap, lightweight hair oil or serum, hair ties or clips. And I had all those supplies, except I did not do the spray bottle with water. Why? Because I was stepping into the shower. We're going to give this braids all the water, not just the spray. Okay? All right, let's get started. So it did say to prep my hair by sectioning it into manageable portions, but I'm going to leave my hair to flow free, so it's pretty much already prepped. Okay? Of course, we got to start with wetting my scalp just like you do with any regular wash day. You know, wash day is all about the scalp, so I'm hitting that scalp with so much water, letting it really soak in and just really have a good old time. Okay, y'all know the deal. All right, next step, I'm shampooing my scalp. You're going to see me work this in on my scalp and also from my root to where the braid meets my hair. Y'all know why, right? Okay, well, let me tell you. That's where a lot of buildup builds up, okay? Those who have braids, you know, when you take it down, that little section by your scalp, you're having a ball of dirt around it. You have to work your way through with the comb. I try to avoid it as much as I can by making sure I pay extra care when it comes to the shampooing portion in that section, hoping to break up any ball of dirt that might be there already. Next, we're going to condition my hair. Now, because I have braids in, I'm not going to really waste my product of using a deep conditioner because I don't think it's going to work as well as it does when my hair is free flowing. The next best thing is a rinse out conditioner that is moisturizing. And so you're going to see me use quite a bit. I'm going to work it into my hair from the root. I'm going to try to avoid touching my scalp, and I'm going to work it down to the length of my hair. You can literally put a rinse out conditioner on and a few seconds later rinse it off and it would have already done some work. It does not work as well as a deep conditioner, but it does do something. Okay, while I let this conditioner sit, let's get into my shower routine. It's pretty simple. I use a body soap and then I use a different soap for my personal area. I also use the loofah type of gloves to work it in. So you can basically say almost daily I'm doing a light exfoliation on my skin because the gloves I use have a little bit exfoliating quality to it. So the length of time it takes me to go through my shower routine is enough time for this conditioner to do its work. I'm going to rinse all of that off and we're going to move on to the next portion. Next, we have just to dry my hair. It's said to use a turby or a microfiber hair wrap. I have this one that was given to me from a collaboration I did a few years ago, and I still use it because it works pretty well. Now, I do have to rig it up a little bit. As you can see, I'm adding some headbands to the end so it can catch any water that wants to drip. When you do the option of washing your entire braids in the shower, that water is going to be held inside of it, okay? So your hair might be drier longer than it normally would, but it's okay. It felt good, didn't it? All right then. All right, while my hair is drying, let's get into my morning routine. You're going to see me use the different products that I use on my skin today. I do plan to do a separated video for an updated skin routine. Why? Because I have seen some questions from y'all and I've gotten some DMs asking me why is my skin looking so much better than it did before. If you've been rocking with me for a while, you know the journey of thy skin, okay? From cystic acne to seborrheic dermatitis to all kind of crap, okay? Skin discoloration, blemishes, da-da-da-da. Not saying I don't still have issues, but glory be to God, it's not like it was before. I will do an updated skincare routine and I'll talk about the changes that I made that brought about the improvements that some of y'all are seeing. So thank y'all for calling out. I really appreciate it. Skincare is completed and now let's get back to contour, back to these knotless braids. I went ahead and conditioner by using that spray leave-in conditioner. So I'm just pretty much using this oil to lock it all in. And now I'm going to brush my edges back a little bit because, you know, I don't be laying my baby hair over here. That's just too much work and I ain't got the energy for it, okay? I'm laying this scarf down, preparing it for the style I'm going to rock, which is going to be pretty much me wearing it straight down with the middle part.
Many hours later.
And here we are. So I already took off the turby and my braids are still damp, but they're not dripping. So that's good. So as far as this portion goes, let's see how it comes out with me tying my scarf down. And to me, it looks pretty smooth, pretty clean. I'm not left with a whole bunch of frizz. Tied the scarf down, pretty much got this part flat. But if you're someone who just really likes to make it look real sleek, you might find yourself wanting to add mousse, wanting to add edge control, wanting to add things that make it stick down, and that is perfectly fine. There's also the method of twisting the braids up, right? And setting it almost like you're doing locks in a way and setting it that way. I'm not going to necessarily recommend that, but I know there's videos on that method and it works out for some. I personally would never do it in my hair because I know my hair is prone to locking. As far as maintenance go, I will during the week spritz it with the leave-in conditioner, put some oil on it, and be about my business. Maybe every couple of days, not every single day.
All right, y'all know I love my recaps, so here we go. According to Google Bard, for a good wash day routine when you have knotless braids, do the following. Use a sulfate-free shampoo, a moisturizing conditioner, spray bottle with water, towel or microfiber hair wrap, light oil or serum, hair ties or clip-ins. You want to prep your hair by putting it in sections. Next, you want to wet your scalp. This is where the spray bottle comes in. You can also do like I did and go straight into the shower for a full drenching of water, okay? Next, you're going to shampoo your hair, making sure you focus the shampoo to your scalp. The shampoo will rinse down the length of your hair so everything gets cleansed at the end. But shampooing is for what? The scalp. Massage it gently because you also want to avoid friction, which will lead to what? Frizz. And nobody really likes when their braids look really frizzy at the end. So these kind of things will help you to prevent that, okay? Next, use a conditioner. You want to condition your hair and focus it more towards the help, trying your hardest to avoid the scalp because conditioning is for the hair, not for the scalp. For the scalp, we use what? Shampoo. You got it. So again, this moisturizing conditioner you're using, focus it on your length and the ends of your hair. When it comes to drying, squeeze out the excess water that you have in your braids before you step out your shower and wrap it with your towel or your microfiber hair. If you have to use headbands at the end like I did, no problem. Make sure you do so you're not dripping water all over your house, all over your restroom. Last but not least, you're going to moisturize it. I like to use a liquid leave-in conditioner because I know for sure liquid is going to saturate my hair a lot better than using the cream. And then I lock it all in with a light hair oil and then you style. And for me, as y'all saw, I keep it simple. I'll wear a middle part and wear my braids down, or I'll put it in the middle part with a ponytail. Overall, I did like this routine, and most importantly, as you can see, I was left with little to no frizz. This one is a winner, okay?
So there you have it, another AI-inspired wash day routine, but for knotless braids. Now, granted, I modified. I did modify because that thing talked about detangling. Detangling walls, detangling wet. So it definitely made that mistake. But nonetheless, the steps pretty much align with how I normally do it anyway. So that was pretty interesting and pleasant to see. Now, I'm pretty sure if this video sparked your interest, this playlist right here will have a lot more, okay? You can watch my original AI-inspired video where I washed my 4C hair based on what AI told me to do. I even used the products they recommended too, girl. Yes, I was very obedient to it. For the most part. But check it out, you'll see what I mean. And if you want to watch other videos, not AI inspired, I have plenty of those. I have a quick wash day video, longer wash day video, spa-like wash day video, the science of wash day, and so much more. Check it out.
All right, y'all, I will catch you on the next one. Until then, remember, in order to have healthy mind, body, soul, hair, skin, everything, you got to do healthy things consistently. NappyFu checking out. Deuces.